Here's the unemployment choo-choo. This is, and look, people really like this. I always like to do this midweek, and by the way, happy Tuesday, everyone. Jeff, we have been doing a Rizzo and Jeff throwback recently.
Yeah, it seems to be a fan favorite when we do that.
Well, you know why? Because it's on a two not close to the weekend Tuesday, or it could be like a tuna Tuesday if you like tuna salad.
Yeah, you know what? Tuna salad, okay, as long as people don't start mixing in like the celery. I don't like the crunch.
Yeah,
some people do that when they celery it up.
I think celery.
The egg.
Yeah, see, look, I just think celery is just an all-around disgusting. Whatever, is that a vegetable? What is that?
Yeah, and people like the texture of the crunch. I don't need the crunch.
You don't need. There are certain things that you don't need crunch, like peanut butter and tuna or. I don't like the. And again, people love the peanut butter and celery. I can't get behind it.
Well, talking tuna on a Talk About It Tuesday.
That's it. Talking tuna on a Talk About It Tuesday, Jeff. And speaking about talking about it, we're going to do a Rizzo and Jeff throwback. This one, I remember this one vividly. Do you remember the day? And, we always love to celebrate celebrity birthdays, Jeff, because there's nothing like hitting the celebrity birthday file and giving a wiggity awesome, Shazammy throwback throw out of the celebrity birthday, Oh,
well, look, there's nothing like not doing any planning for your show and then looking at a prep site called Complete Sheet, pulling up the celebrity birthdays and just reading them off to people as if they actually really give a crap that it's celebrity's birthday.
Well, here's the thing. We always thought that was an excellent bit, and we loved it. And, the one thing that this was a hard day. Do you remember the hardest celebrity birthday day that we ever had?
I'm trying to think, and it did involve Oprah because we really celebrated her a lot.
It did. Well, see, this was when I was still on her bandwagon. I hate her now because of the way she's treated Stedman through this pandemic, but you're right. It was Oprah's birthday, but Oprah shares a birthday with a legendary mustachio. Do you remember who that?
Selleck. They celebrated the same birthday on the same day. I remember that conversation.
That's it. So we have Oprah and Tom Selleck, and I believe it was like 5:50 in the morning. We had over 100 comments, and basically it was whose birthday should we celebrate, because we could only celebrate one, because on our celebrity birthday, Tune Tuesday or whatever you just said, Talk About It Tuesday. We felt that we could only give justice to one of these people. And
well, I'm glad we did it because we did get a lot of comments early. Like most shows can't even get 100 comments in 3 weeks or a month, and we would get them by 5:50 in the morning. But I remember talking about this, and it was who are we going to celebrate, right? Right,
and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm embarrassed that I believe I really was gung-ho about the Obster, and again, I apologize. I didn't realize she was such a monster. And you were really adamant about the Selleck.
Well, because I really feel that the accolades and the wealth had come Oprah's way over and over, and you know what? We really don't appreciate the Selleck enough.
So you think he was under-celebrated?
110%. I love you, Selleck. Never shave that mustache.
Never shave. Shucks.
Okay.
All right. I'm really upset with the listening audience, Jeff, because they seem to think that the Selleck is in any way more popular than the Obster.
That would be well over 100 comments you're talking about on the 106 KHQ Morning Show Facebook page as we decide, and there's 2 big birthdays today, but we can only celebrate one on the show. Have a celebration for one on the day of their birth, and those 2 people are Tom Selleck and Oprah Winfrey, and that is what Listener Court is about today. Whose should we celebrate?
Naturally. Selleck or Oprah, Listener Court? Is there anything that's more the 106 KHQ Morning Show than that exact topic?
Okay.
Absolutely not.
No!
All rise, court's in session. Make sure not to miss an all-new Listener Court on the KHQ Morning Show with Rizzo.
We, the jury, find the defendant.
Each and every Wednesday at 7:10 a.m. on Hits 106 KHQ.
One an icon, one a has-been.
Oh, come on.
It's Hits 106 KHQ.
Ready for KHQ Listener Court? Our first case is right now on 106 KHQ.
Do you support somebody who loves, who gives, who is a living legend, or just a cute mustache, a nice fanny, and an 80s has-been?
106 KHQ Listener Court. Get ready.
Court will come to order. Your opening statement, please.
Here's our first case right now.
The self-made billionaire Oprah Winfrey turned 66 years old today, and she deserves to be celebrated for all the things that she does. A lot of us don't remember, but here you go. Oprah Winfrey, just on a Tuesday afternoon, does things like this. Wow. And then I said, well, let me try to find some audio for Tom Selleck. Let me see what he did for the people.
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten.
He's as helpless as a kitten. He said it himself. He doesn't care about you. All he cares about is his mustache, the ego, the chutzpah. And the fact that all of you have gone to the 106 KHQ Morning Show page and said that you would rather us celebrate Tom Selleck upsets me. It shows me that you don't know what the Winfrey has done. And I think your hatred is because of Stedman Graham, and I need you to separate it. I need you to look at an icon and say that's who we need to celebrate today, not a has-been.
Whose side are you on? Rizzo's or Jeff's? Call now. 231-947-1106. The verdict is next on Hits 106 KHQ.
It is two famous people's birthday. We're trying to figure out who to celebrate. It is Hits 106 KHQ. Do we celebrate Tom Selleck, or do we celebrate Oprah Winfrey?
You heard one side. Now it's time to hear the other.
Be seated.
KHQ Listener Court continues now.
Folks, we can only have one, and I want that one to be Selleck. And I want you to call and just say Selleck to 231-947-1106, okay? Because today we're going to celebrate somebody that deserves it. 75 years old. This is a big one for the 6'4" Thomas William Selleck. Born, by the way, in Detroit, Michigan, okay?
Come on.
A Michigander who we should celebrate. A sportsman in his younger year as he was an accomplished beach volleyball player. Ladies, who would you rather be hanging with at their birthday party? Oprah, kind woman, or an accomplished beach volleyball player?
Oh, come on.
Gave us Magnum P.I. through the 80s. What a sitcom, if you remember it. And I'll tell you what, Tom Selleck said, fatherhood is the most important role he has ever played in his life.
Lose!
75 is a big accomplishment. We should celebrate Michigan's own Selleck today.
Loser!
Judge Lisa needs your help. 5 calls, say it all. 231-947-1106. It's Listener Court on Hits 106 KHQ.
Tom Selleck or Oprah Winfrey? Whose birthday do we celebrate? We cannot celebrate both of them. It's Hits 106 KHQ. We'd like to go out to the phones here. The people. It's the people's decision. And who do we have, Jeff?
We have Evelyn.
Evelyn, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay, so Tom Selleck, Oprah Winfrey. You're a fan of whom? Who should we celebrate today?
Tom Selleck.
Oh,
Tom Selleck.
Really?
Yeah.
Selleck, why?
Because one, he was, I think, in volleyball, I believe.
Volleyball, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
he was in volleyball, okay.
Yeah.
And volleyball is one of my favorite sports.
There it is.
Oh,
That's
wow.
it. So he touched you because you love volleyball, and he was an accomplished beach volleyball player.
Michigander.
And he's
there it is. And he's a Michigander.
Jeff played on your heartstrings. Okay, well, you know what? I'll accept your vote. I'm a little disappointed, but I hope that you have a moderately okay day.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get another one in here. KHQ, good morning. Who's this?
Kathy.
All right, Kathy. Selleck or Oprah?
Selleck. Definitely.
Selleck all day. Why? Why Selleck?
Because I grew up in the 80s, okay, and 70s and 80s, and he's hot. Even at 75, he's good looking.
Yeah, good for him.
Just because he's hot, you're saying that we need to celebrate him over the Opster, who's obviously...
No, 75 is something to celebrate. I mean, I'm sorry.
And could you imagine you're at a birthday party and you're just kicking it with Selleck, right? And you're just looking into those Selleck eyes, looking at that Selleck mustache, talking Selleck things. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
She sounds thrilled. Well, all right. Thank you so much for your call this morning, okay?
You're welcome.
All right. Listen, have a good day. I'm seeing this might be like last week, Jeff. I came out to a big start. I'm not. 231-947-1106. The Selleck. Ahead right now. Who do you want to celebrate, Oprah or Tom Selleck? It's Listener Court on KHQ.
Whose side are you on? Rizzo's or Jeff's? Call now. 231-947-1106. The verdict is next on Hits 106 KHQ.
She's been patient with us. It's Hits 106 KHQ. Kyla, you have a vote. Now it is Oprah's birthday and it is Tom Selleck's birthday, Kyla. Who do you want to go with?
Oprah.
Oh! Oprah! Oh! Thank you. Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy that you called. How are you today? Good. All right, so what do you love about Oprah? Is it her stunning good looks? Is it her success story? What is it about the Opster?
Well, one, she has this Weight Watcher thing, and it works for my cousin's mom.
Okay, the Weight Watchers. Okay, good spokesperson, you're saying? Wow. She's a good spokeswoman. Okay, I agree with that.
Can't battle that.
Okay. Do you love her program?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you love... Go ahead.
Plus, I know that you're probably rooting for Oprah, and I really love listening to your radio station.
Oh, wow.
Well, you know what? You know where your bread's buttered. A vote for Rizzo is a vote for good things, so thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I hope you have a good day today, okay? Have fun at school, Kyle, okay?
Thank you.
All right, I will. Wow, here we go. Now, wait a minute. Now, let's see. Who's this? KHQ, good morning. You know what? I'm going to make everybody wait. 231-947-1106. Oprah or, I was going to say Stedman. Tom Selleck. What do you think? Who do we celebrate today? It's KHQ.
5 calls. Say it all. Say it all. 947-1106. Whose side are you on? Your calls are next on Hits 106 KHQ.
Got Charlie Boy on the phone. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, and I'm sensing by your voice, I'm sensing by your presence that you, sir, believe that we should celebrate Oprah over Tom Selleck for their birthday.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, yes. Now tell me why.
Well, because for the memes, I mean, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car.
Yep.
So we're
and what's a Selleck meme? You got a stash that can't compare. You got a stash that can't compare.
Charlie,
I don't like it.
We're picking winners over memes?
I don't even know who Tom Selleck is.
Oh,
me neither, brother.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Me neither, brother. Who is Tom Selleck? You know?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, no, nothing. Just you are a great person, and I hope that you know that, and I want to thank you.
You're pretty great, too, Rizzo.
All right,
thanks,
Chuck.
man.
We'll talk to you.
Have a good day, Charlie Boy.
Yeah, you guys too.
All right, bye. All right, Jeff, the final vote.
Oh.
Here we go. It's KHQ. Good morning. Who's this?
Hey, good morning. It's Anthony.
All right, Anthony. What do you got?
Hey, I got to go with Tom Selleck.
There it is. God.
There it is.
Vote number 3.
He's Magnum. Oprah is Oprah. This is, I'm heartbroken.
Don't we all wish that we could have the stunning good looks and to carry them with us until we're 75 years old, like Tom Selleck, Magnum PI?
Don't forget the stash.
The mustache.
So if Oprah had a mustache, would you have voted for her?
Heck no, I would just have a lot of questions.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah.
All rise, court's in session.
Make sure not to miss an all-new listener court on the KHQ Morning Show with Rizzo.
We, the jury, find the defendant.
Each and every Wednesday at 7:10 a.m. on Hits 106 KHQ.
We're talking Tom Selleck versus Oprah because you people are awful. Hopefully we can... Wait a minute. I'd like to maybe, hear what Chris says. Say, want to hear her out. You know what I mean, Jeff?
Yeah.